Deep within a bustling city lived a cunning thief. He was known for his sly tricks and daring escapes. The thief longed for a life of luxury, far away from the dangers of his current trade. One day, he heard tales of 4 wise Brahmins who possessed great wealth. These Brahmins, renowned for their knowledge and piety, had amassed a fortune through their religious services. The thief saw an opportunity. He devised a plan to befriend the Brahmins, gain their trust, and then steal their treasure.
Approaching the Brahmins directly would be foolish. They are too clever, too perceptive. I will pretend to be a humble pilgrim, seeking their wisdom and guidance. I will shower them with respect and offer my services, slowly worming my way into their lives. With patience and cunning, I will wait for the perfect moment to strike, absconding with their riches and leaving them none the wiser.
The thief, disguised in simple robes, approached the Brahmins with an air of humility. He expressed deep admiration for their wisdom and sought their blessings for his supposed pilgrimage. The Brahmins, known for their kind hearts, welcomed the seemingly devout stranger.
Welcome, pilgrim. We are honored by your presence and your quest for wisdom.
The thief, a master of deception, played his role flawlessly. He listened intently to their teachings, offered to run errands, and even performed menial tasks without complaint. Days turned into weeks, and the thief's charade continued. He shared stories of his fabricated past, weaving tales of hardship and redemption.
Your dedication and humility are truly inspiring. You have become one of us.
The Brahmins, touched by his apparent sincerity, embraced him as one of their own. They shared their meals with him, engaged him in philosophical discussions, and even entrusted him with small tasks related to their finances. The thief, observing their every move, eagerly awaited the opportunity to put his plan into action. One evening, the Brahmins received a substantial payment for their services, a bag of gold coins. They decided to keep their newfound wealth a secret, hiding it in a safe place until they could decide how to use it wisely. The thief, privy to their conversation, saw his chance. He watched intently as they concealed the bag of gold within a hollowed-out log, deep within their humble abode.
This gold will be safe here until we decide its best use.
That night, while the Brahmins slept soundly, the thief crept into their dwelling. He retrieved the bag of gold, his heart pounding with anticipation.
I have done it. I have successfully deceived the wise Brahmins and claimed their treasure as my own. Now, all that remains is to escape with my ill-gotten gains and start my new life of luxury and ease. Under the cover of darkness, I fled the city, clutching the heavy bag of gold. I decided to seek refuge in a dense jungle, far from any prying eyes. Days turned into nights as I traversed the treacherous terrain, the weight of the stolen gold a constant reminder of my treacherous act. As I journeyed deeper into the jungle's heart, I began to feel a growing sense of unease. The sounds of the wilderness, once a source of indifference, now filled me with trepidation.
Lost in his thoughts, the thief stumbled upon a group of tribal people. Their bodies were adorned with intricate tattoos, and their eyes glinted with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion. They surrounded him, their spears raised in a silent threat. The thief's heart sank. He had escaped the clutches of the city only to find himself facing a new and unknown danger. The tribe, unfamiliar with the thief's language, gestured towards him and his bag. They were clearly interested in his possessions. Fear coursed through the thief's veins. He knew that he had to act quickly and decisively if he wanted to escape this predicament alive.
In a desperate attempt to save myself, I hatched a plan. I would appeal to their greed, offering them the stolen gold in exchange for my freedom.
He dropped the heavy bag at the feet of the tribe's leader, his voice trembling as he tried to convey his intentions. To his relief, the leader seemed to understand. The thief breathed a sigh of relief. He had escaped death, but it had come at a heavy price, the loss of his ill-gotten gains. As the thief watched the tribespeople disappear into the dense foliage, he couldn't help but feel a strange sense of emptiness. He had yearned for a life of wealth and comfort, but his deceitful actions had cost him everything. He had betrayed the trust of those who had shown him kindness, and in the end, he was left with nothing but regret. The thief's story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the bonds of friendship and trust. The thief's journey taught him a harsh lesson. It is far better to have an intelligent enemy than a foolish friend. While the Brahmins were wise and learned, their trusting nature blinded them to the thief's true intentions. The thief, though clever in his deception, ultimately suffered the consequences of his own greed and treachery. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where the laws of physics govern the dance of celestial objects, the tale of the thief and the Brahmins stands as a testament to the enduring power of human nature, both its potential for brilliance and its capacity for folly.